Tony Evers and State Attorney General Josh Hall announcing that Wisconsin is joining a list of 19 states filing a lawsuit against the Trump administration to stop the unauthorized disclosure of Americans' private information and sensitive data. And the lawsuit alleges the Trump administration illegally provided Elon Musk and his department access to the Treasury Department's central payment system and therefore to America's most sensitive information including bank account details and social security numbers. Governor Evers, releasing a statement on the move today. Reads in part, quoting now Wisconsinites, expect the federal government to treat their social security numbers, bank account information, and other sensitive personal data with the highest level of protection and confidentiality, and that obligation doesn't go out the window just because Elon Musk says it should, end quote.